Hey, welcome to our Coach Basics Q&A training webinar. And
Lunch chat. I've got my lunch already.
lunch chat. I just barely ate, and it was really yummy. So we are going to go over the Coach Basics and who we are and what we do as a coach. So hopefully this will answer some questions you have, and then whatever other questions that come up during this, you guys should take notes, and then definitely get back to us and let us know what questions you have, because we are your mind and just help you get going. Sorry, Eli. So I'm going to just share my screen, and we have kind of a PowerPoint going on. So, oh, is it water? Yeah. Okay, I pushed that. Can you guys see this? Audrey, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was nodding. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't watching you. Okay. Okay. Eli's gonna cooperate. I just know it.
Can you see my head on the side of the screen? Because I can only see you.
I can see you.
Oh, cool.
Okay, here we go. So our overview is basically the daily life of a coach, what I just talked about. Is this really for you? I believe coaching is for everyone, but it might not be that time for you right now. So this will kind of help you decide whether it is or not. We're going to go over like our team support, sharing your story, income progression, and then how much coaching costs. I'll just start. I'm Lara Griffiths. I have 3 kiddos. I have 2 girls, one who's turning 9 in next week, and a 7-year-old. And then I also have a 20-month-old little boy who keeps me pretty busy. I just feel so grateful that I can be home with him, and he's just the light of my life. I love him so much. Anyways, so I love music. I'm a singer. I sing with my family. I love taking pictures. I do photography as kind of a part-time word of mouth type thing, just because I love it so much. I've been a personal trainer for about 16 or 17 years. I used to train at 24 Hour Fitness, and I just, out of high school, I decided I needed to get healthy, and it's kind of the path that it took me, was that I wanted to help others as well because of how amazing it made me feel. I started doing things on the side. My mom had Turbo Jam and Slim and Six and some of those programs, and I would do them at her house if I couldn't make it to the gym, or if I had a spare minute, because I was really, oh my gosh, I was really obsessed with fitness at that point. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gross. You don't want that. Here. Hold on, buddy. He is not cooperating, huh? Oh, here, look. Here's a bee. There. So, anyways, I don't know where I was, but long story short, I was going to the gym and trying to work out and stuff, and it was just really hard for me to lose the baby weight especially after my second. I was really sick, and so I ended up trying P90X and Insanity, and really those are the programs that helped break my plateau of wanting to be a certain weight, and I ended up losing 50 plus pounds. I was lighter than when we got married, and it was just really eye-opening that, these at-home workouts were what really helped me to finally get to where I wanted to be. So I found out about coaching, and I really wanted to do it. And then I found out I was pregnant. So I kind of held off. And right after I had Eli, my sister Audrey said, guess what? I'm a Beachbody coach. And I just was so excited because I knew, I was like, that's it. There's my other sign. I need to do this right now. And I just jumped in. I was so excited to be able to do it with my sister. And it's just been an amazing journey. And I have changed so much since starting. And it's only been 18 months or so. And it's just been incredible. So.
Woohoo! I love it. Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I have a background in soccer. I've played soccer all my life since elementary school, and then I played in college too. And so for me, the team aspect of this has really meant the world to me. And yes, I am 5 weeks postpartum, and yes, I am getting emotional already. But seriously, when I just was home with my two kids, they were both under the age of 3 at the time. And I had the opportunity to quit because my husband's job was okay. But we were just kind of living just really tight and within our means, which you should, but it was just really tight. And so I'd been home for about a year and just disconnected from the world. I honestly started to get pretty depressed, and I had a lot of weight on my shoulders because I had 2 teenagers living with us too. So I was just lost in motherhood. I was lost in nurturing. I was lost in taking care of everybody else but myself. And I was a personal trainer as well, so I knew what I should be doing, and I tried to work out, but there just wasn't any passion going on. I couldn't push myself. I know what to do to get myself going, and I just couldn't do it on my own. Nobody cared. And anyway, I came across the coaching opportunity, and at first I was like, no, I'm a personal trainer. I know what to do, And then I tried a free group, just a 5-day fitness group, and I got so sore. And they were moves from the 21-day fix and T25 without even using weights. And I was like, oh, dang, this is pretty legit. And so I still didn't move on anything. But about 2 months later, I saw her post something about being a coach, because I didn't really want to be a challenger. I was, I guess, too prideful. I wanted to be a coach. And so I reached out to her about that to see what it was all about. And we kind of jumped in. I'd never done Beachbody stuff. So I put it to the test the first month, and I lost 6 pounds in 3 weeks with the 21-day fix and Shakeology like it was nothing. And honestly, I had been plateaued for a year with my baby number 2 baby weight. So anyway, going back to that team aspect, I'm already feeling it again because I'm very lost right now. Well, not lost, but I'm very absorbed right now with my newborn. And so it's actually been really nice to be able to kind of step away from that for just a little bit in the day and focus in on building my team and getting to do meetings like this and hearing other women cheering me on and telling me I'm doing great. That's really important right now in where I'm at. And so I've always loved team things. And so it's a huge, huge draw for me, and being part of something bigger than yourself, bigger than me. We're helping our whole country get these home programs and become healthier. And it works. These programs work. And it's been an incredible journey to help so many people get back their lives and live more fulfilled lives. And then aside from all that, I just have to share. So we got a Yukon XL at a killer deal from my dad, but we're going to be able to pay for that in full. And in part that's because of Beachbody and because of the work as a coach. And that's really exciting. Beachbody's helped pay for our Christmas. And it's also helped pay for my kids' extracurricular activities and preschool. And so just those things that used to be a weight on us are now just fun, and we're able to not live such a tight budget, and it's really bridging the gap for us. So I'm really grateful that I found something that I'm so passionate about and that feeds me what I need and can help my family. I'm done.
Sorry, I had to run because Eli got ink and it was like everywhere. I'm like, no. Oh, the life of a toddler boy.
You're good.
So we're moving on. The 4 vital behaviors, and these are the things that we do as coaches every single day. The 4 vital behaviors are basically what Team Beachbody has put out. We love to track our business because without a tracking device, then we could be talking to the same people and not really staying on point. So it keeps us focused and helps us prioritize. The number one thing that we do is we're proof that the products work. And this is so important because this is what you are promoting. You're promoting Shakeology and the benefits that has given you. For me, Shakeology has helped my digestion. It's helped lift my mood, and I used really bad depression, and I don't have that anymore. And I know it's that my body needs. And it's also helped with my weight loss. It's helped me in my thing. It says I'm unstable, or maybe that's yours. Anyway, sorry. It has helped with my energy levels, and my daughter has really bad digestion as well. And when she's constipated, she wants a Shakeology so that she can have that relief. The second thing is having personal development. Personal development is basically feeding our minds with knowledge and continuing to grow and learn as a person and just be a better person every single day. So we try to read a good book. Maybe we want to read like 10 pages a day or 10 minutes a day. We listen to positive podcasts that help teach us how to grow our business or how to build better relationships. Just anything that will help feed our mind with positivity. It's just amazing, and personal development has changed the way that I feel about myself. It's helped my confidence. It's seriously a game changer. You start doing personal development, if not for the growth of a business, but just the growth of you personally. The third thing in our vital behaviors is invite, invite, invite. And this is basically, we talk to people every single day. We build new relationships. We don't like to just send out invites that are kind of cold, like we don't know the people. We like to find out who they are and really develop a friendship with them. And then we want to invite to our challenge groups and to join our healthy journey with us. So in no way we do not want to feel icky about or feel like we're being salesy or anything like that. All we're doing is sharing and building relationships and inviting in that journey. So it's really awesome. And our fourth vital behavior, which was just added this year and I love, is recognition. We want to recognize those that are growing their business, those that have accomplished an awesome weight loss, those that are just killing it during the week, that they're putting forth all their energy and all their effort into what they know is going to work. And we love that recognition. And I know that for me, I love seeing my name like, hey, shout out to Lara, like she's been killing it this week. It just makes me feel so good that someone actually cares, and wow, they really do care whether I'm working out or not, or they really do care that I am pushing my business forward. It's just really awesome to have that recognition and that support from a team or your coach or anything.
Awesome. So the quote on the bottom, if you neglect to make time for yourself or take care of your needs, you will eventually fail in every other role that you have. And I am definitely living proof of this. Once I got my morning workout like cemented in, and just that me time, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure my kids loved me a lot more. They started loving me so much more because I was more patient and I am more balanced. And, you know, I still have my up and down waves of being a woman, but, and, you know, those nice emotional waves. But overall, I'm just a lot happier and I can serve at a higher capacity than I ever thought possible. Um, and I'm sure you've kind of skimmed through what's the point of all those vital behaviors. In the end, the point is just by doing those vital behaviors daily, that is going to drive your business forward. Really, it takes 1 hour to drive your business forward, and we call it the power hour, and that's when you do your vital behaviors. And well, outside of that, you might need to do your workout. So being proof of the product is probably outside of the hour. But as far as just diving into social media or, you know, talking to people, however it is that you want to do the business, starts with an hour. That's it. So, and for me, that sounded pretty dang nice. And then as my company or as my business has grown, then you can put more time into it and whatnot. So anyway, I really like with everything Laura said about being a proof of the product, Shakeology. Honestly, I have, with this pregnancy, it helped my pregnancy so much. My digestion with my first two, I had a lot of constipation and I had excellent digestive health this whole pregnancy. And actually, this is probably TMI, but okay, hey guys, I'm on a call, okay, so can you be quiet in here? Thanks. So yesterday morning I had a Shakeology, and then I was kind of holding off, 2 days ago in the morning I had it, and then I was kind of holding off and just seeing if it was upsetting my baby's stomach because I'm breastfeeding. And I tried like a week ago to go off of it for a couple days. I didn't think it made a difference. But anyway, I'm just trying to help them figure out what the heck's wrong. So anyway, and then I didn't have any all yesterday until last night, and my cravings were so bad. I was like, okay, I'm either having some Shakeology or stinking cookies. So let's make a shake. So I did a shake. And this morning, I think I would have had a really painful time in the restroom just because of postpartum stuff. And I could tell that like Shakeology just kind of helped everything. Like yeah, it was a situation. So anyway, TMI, but it really has helped my digestive tract so much, and it's healed it from my previous issues too. So this stuff is amazing. I've seen it help arthritis and fibromyalgia and depression, anxiety. And this is all just from my challengers. PCOS symptoms, it's helped people with weight loss with PCOS. So it's really incredible stuff that's just quality. Okay.
As far as that too, it was funny because I was talking to Mom, and she has been having really bad arthritis the past few days. And she said, I haven't had Shakeology the past few days, so I think I'm gonna take some today. Like, probably a good idea, Mom.
Yeah.
Because she notices a difference when she takes it. Her arthritis is so much easier to handle. The other thing that you brought up, which is awesome, is the power hour. And I don't know what our next thing is. But we'll go into it. But anyways, the power hour, you only need an hour and then plus your workout or whatever. But there was this post that I really liked, and it was called Time. What time? No one really has extra time, right? But we make time for the things that we place value on. At first, I didn't place value on my health and fitness until I realized it was affecting my confidence, my relationships, and my mood because I didn't feel good in my own skin. I was willing to make the sacrifice to schedule in my workout like a meeting with a boss. And you wouldn't flake on that. You don't flake on yourself. So I wanted to change more than I wanted to stay the same. My motivation was internal, and even though it was a slow progress, it was progress that made a lifestyle lasting positive change. It is so worth it, you guys, to place value on those things that matter, and you matter. So place value on yourself.
Is that your journal you just read?
No, it was a post. I got it from Melanie Mitro, and then I kind of was adding things that I thought too.
Yeah.
I really liked it. So
yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so do you need a degree or certification? Hey, no, you don't need anything. You can have, you're going to bring whatever your specialties are. I worked in the hospital and exercise therapy for cardiac rehab patients. And Laura and I are both personal trainers, but we've seen school teachers take off with their business. We've seen nutritionists. We've seen stay-at-home moms. We've seen dads. What did you say?
Nurses, lawyers.
Oh, yeah. It's just anything and everything. What it comes down to is your passion. Do you have a passion for helping people, and do you have a passion for fitness? Or do you want a passion for either of those? Because what you focus on is what is going to come to light. Lara, hit the next one.
Do I need to be my ideal weight? No. Because if that were the case, there's no way I would have started training or started coaching. I was so miserable in my own skin. I was so sick, and especially right after having a baby, I was definitely not at my goal weight. And who is really? I mean, everybody, even people that are really thin and look so fit to me, they say, oh, but I want to work on this or this. Everybody has their own journey and their own goal. And so no, you do not have to be your ideal weight. It's just the journey that makes the big difference and that people relate to. It's not someone that's already there and you look at them and you go, wow, it's that journey that people really connect with.
Awesome. Lara, I think you nailed the next one already. I don't have time. I guess the only thing I'd add is that, even that power hour we're talking about, for me, most of the time, I don't, as a stay-at-home mom, I can't sit down and do a focused hour unless I'm up before my kids, which right now with my newborn is not happening. So I just do it in the mom cracks of the day. So, right before we had this meeting, the kids were outside swinging, and I hurried and messaged a few people. And so it's just, making the time for what your goals are and what you want to see happen.
Definitely. 15 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It totally works. I am shy. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is so me because I'm an introvert. I love being home. I am not an outgoing social person unless it's someone that I know and I'm comfortable with. And I know so many people that are this same way. And let me tell you, this social media platform is the bomb.com. Seriously, it's so much easier to text somebody. And I have built my own confidence just in meeting new people online, where I can actually go up to people now and I feel confident in my own skin and confident in what I'm talking about because of this platform. It's so awesome, and anybody can do it. Anybody. I do my business from my phone. It's awesome. So shy is not an issue.
And lastly, I don't want to fail. This is something that I didn't even realize was kind of a fear of mine. But when you hit goals and you make goals and you don't hit them, like that hurt my heart a lot. And so I think I didn't have the fear at the beginning. And then when I wasn't hitting a couple of my goals, I think I started to retreat a little bit. And then I realized, whoa, what am I doing? Like, it's okay. It's okay to have goals, aim for them, do your best, do everything in your power to hit them. And if you don't, guess what? Keep going next month and reset those goals, reevaluate, do the thing better that you were doing. And the way that we do those things better is that there's continual trainings, and we have great systems in play for our team that are just going to make you achieve all that you want to achieve and even more. And there's continual trainings from our upline. We have an amazing Star Diamond coach who was in the top 10 coaches of 300,000 coaches last year, and she's constantly kicking out stuff for us. So the learning never stops, and it's really fun, actually. It's really fun.
It is fun. And you were just talking about the team support, which is so important, because when you have, like, we have all of these systems in place for you, and all you have to do is push play or go to our files and click, and anything that you need, we are there for you. It's also important to know that there are different types of coaches. You have a coach that might just want to do this as a hobby, or if you want, you can do this kind of part-time on the side. Maybe you want to just make a little bit of extra money, or you can go full throttle, and just dig in and earn money and earn rank advancements and things like that. So there are different types, and you just have to decide which type of coach you want to be. We're here for you, whether you want to walk or crawl, or whether you want to run. We want to help you, and we'll be by your side every step of the way. It's awesome being with team support, because we surround ourselves with people who lift us higher. This also talks about personal development. All of these coaches are just learning to be better people, and that positivity is amazing. This environment is amazing. Your work environment, it's awesome. It doesn't feel like work. It's something that I get up and I'm excited to do. Oh wow, I get to go work out. I get to do this. It's so awesome. And my kids are seeing this too, and they started asking me, hey, is this healthy? Can I work out with you? And I just bought them, you guys, I just bought them. It's Sean T. He does Size and Insanity, and he put out a DVD program for kids, and it's the Sean T. Kids Club. And I'm so excited because this summer, I always do summer school with my kids, and they are totally going to be doing this. I'm so excited. A true friend supports you because they want to see you succeed. We want to surround ourselves with positive people that will lift us up. And it's so important for your own growth as well. Share, not sell. We do not like to sell. If we did, or if we were salespeople, we might not be as successful, because sharing the journey is what inspires people. Sharing what you love and your passions and the way that things are changing your lives is what is inspiring to people. We help people. There's nothing like that email that you get or that text that you get that says, oh my gosh, I just got on the scale and I am 10 pounds lighter, or I've finally broken past this weight barrier. Or getting the before and after pictures of your clients. It just goes to show you how much you can change someone's life. And it's only because you shared something that you were passionate about and you just paid it forward. We build those relationships, and we inspire others to do the same and to do what we've been doing.
By the way, your awesome coach, Jody, sharing how it was someone in her neighborhood asked her if she'd done weight loss surgery.
I know.
Like, awesome. No, I am a Beachbody coach, And anyway, they're doing 21-day fix next month. I love it.
So awesome. So yeah, just sharing. I mean, people will come up to you and be like, what in the world have you been doing? Well, actually, I'm doing this and I'd love for you to join. It's so fun. So it's really simple. And right there it says people who sign up to sell the product are missing the point and are not successful. Those are the people that usually quit and that just don't get it. They don't get the point that this whole business, Team Beachbody, is out to help others, to help with this obesity trend and to get people healthy.
Yeah, and I like this last point. The point is to sincerely care, thoughtfully share, and help people change their lives for the better. And that's really all I try to do. Like, we just help people.
Yep. Awesome. So now we're talking money. These are just a few examples of income progressions. Some are a lot bigger than others, and it just shows you the difference in if you hit the ground running. Like Micah on the right side of the screen here, in month 1, she made $1,200 and she hit the ground running. She went all in. I think she was working 6 hours plus a day. And she is our Star Diamond coach who has, I mean, seriously, she's awesome. She has so many training things for us, and she really is an amazing person. But I personally wasn't in a place where I could do 6 hours a day. I had a brand new baby. And so if you look down on the bottom left, Melissa Brewer, she's also one of our Star Diamond coaches. And in month 1, she only made $280. And now she's making so much more monthly. And I think it's even more than that now. This is kind of older, right? I don't know.
Yeah, the last post she was at 15 grand in 1 month. And she's just so humble, so sweet, so cute. This business can really be life-changing, and whether it's just bridging that gap for you to, buy groceries. I mean, that's where it starts. Pay for your utilities. You don't have to pinch down and live paycheck to paycheck, but you got to work hard. Like you got to be consistent and work hard.
Yeah, definitely. Consistency is the key. If you do that power hour that we've been talking about every single day, you're going to see growth. And it's just all about the compound effect and talking and meeting new people. It's just awesome. Okay. How much does it cost to coach? Audrey, you want to take over?
Sure. So it doesn't really matter the path. You can see, pick your path over there. A discount coach, hobby coach, business builder, you're all in the same coach umbrella. So to actually sign up and switch over to be a coach is $39.95. And that used to be the only way that you could sign up to be a Beachbody coach. And then they came out with challenge packs. And a challenge pack is when Shakeology is bundled together with a program for a discounted cost. And so they found that, people who love Shakeology, well, let's hook them up a little bit. So if you sign up with a challenge pack and you love Shakeology, it's really easy to transition to becoming a discount coach, just because that $39.95 is waived for you. And so from there, or let's say in your first month, you absolutely loved it, like I did. Easy. Let's transition her into becoming a coach because she loves the product so much. So I transitioned into a business builder, and that $39.95 was waived because I signed up with a challenge pack. So you kind of get the gist of it. What you want to do with the business from there. If you're a discount coach, you just like the products, and as you can see, you're just saving some money each month and still being super healthy, and you get 25% off of everything. And then few and far between, you've got different levels of hobby coaching, and then business builders are all in. Kind of like Laura and me, we're growing a team, and we're excited, and we're going to our Nashville trip in July because it's the bomb. And anyway, so you get the point. And then from there, there's a monthly fee of $15.95. You can see that in the little orange box. $15.95 plus tax, and that covers the websites that you get. We don't have to stock products. We're not like a pyramid scheme where you have to buy in a ton and stock everything and ship everything. And we don't have to do our own customer service. So that $16, I think it rings up at like $17 a month, is like the best ever. Have you ever been in charge of shipping stuff?
Oh, I'm so glad
anyway, yeah, I think, does that work, Claire? That makes sense?
Yeah, I think that's great.
All right.
So I coach because I get to choose who I want to work with. I get to choose my own hours. I get to help people every single day. I wake up and I'm excited about what I do. I feel like I have a purpose. Not just I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom, which is an amazing thing to be. But when you start losing yourself and are only focusing on your kids and their well-being, then you need something to take care of you as well. And this is really something that is an amazing thing to have, because it's all about health. It's all about your new healthy lifestyle for you, and to show your children and your family. I mean, my husband finally did a program with me, you guys, and he lost 25 pounds, and he's going to continue, and he loves it. He's always believed in me and in this business, but he finally got on board with a program, and it's so amazing to see that. And yeah, it took 18 months for him to do it, but it's awesome. It pushes me to be a better person, the personal development, especially just waking up and knowing I have all of these different things at my fingertips, all of these different trainings and ways that I can improve myself. I love learning, and I think I get that from my mom. I love learning new things. And so this really has been awesome for me, because I feel like I'm continuing like my school education without having to like write reports and stuff. But I'm just continuing to learn about different things. Amazing. I love that I have a 25% discount on all of these awesome products. I love that by helping others, I am in turn helping myself financially. I'm helping myself health-wise, and it's just amazing. I love the products. I love the people I work with. I love that I get to do this with my sister and my mom and my husband, and it's just an amazing journey.
Awesome. I think you wrapped it up for us.
Okay. Oh, look.
I agree.
Good.
Amen.
Okay, so you guys can see here who to contact. Audrey is awesome, and I am too. So make sure you get back to us.
Reach out to the coach that sent you this.
Yeah, definitely.
And if it was us, then reach out to us. Or if you have questions for us and your other coach, that's fine too. So.
Definitely, yeah. Okay, and I think that is a wrap.
Okay, thanks for joining.
Bye.